Dive deep into the heart of South Africa's corruption crisis with this explosive documentary, revealing the shocking scandals at Tembisa Hospital involving Kat Matlala, powerful ANC figures, and President Ramaphosa's own cousin. Discover the true story behind the tragic death of Babita Deokaran, the whistleblower who dared to expose the rot. This breaking news investigation uncovers a complex web of deceit, where billions of rands intended for public healthcare were systematically siphoned away through cunning schemes. Follow the money trail and witness how individuals like Vusamuzi Kat Matlala, Hangwani Morgan Mamila, President Ramaphosa's cousin, and ANC heavyweight Sayo Sikoko allegedly turned hospitals into personal cash cows, leaving patients to suffer the consequences. This documentary exposes the key players and their roles in the Tembisa Hospital corruption scandal. Explore the shadowy world of Vusamuzi Kat Matlala, a businessman with close ties to the ANC and law enforcement. Learn how his company secured lucrative contracts at Tembisa Hospital, raising red flags about procurement irregularities and potential fraud. Discover his alleged connections to Hangwani Morgan Mamila and the extent of their financial dealings. Uncover the influence of Hangwani Morgan Mamila, described as the Don of Tembisa Hospital tenders and President Ramaphosa's cousin. See how his network of companies amassed millions of rands through questionable contracts, raising concerns about conflicts of interest and abuse of power. Delve into the political connections of Sayo Sikoko, an ANC heavyweight who allegedly used his influence to secure lucrative contracts for his companies. Learn how his firms supplied everything from groceries to medical equipment at inflated prices, contributing to the financial drain on the hospital. This true story honors the bravery of Babita Deokaran, the dedicated chief accountant who stood as a barrier against corruption. Explore her efforts to expose the suspicious transactions and the threats she faced in her final days. Understand how her investigations into inflated prices and questionable suppliers led her to uncover a web of deceit that reached the highest levels. Investigate the alleged involvement of Lieutenant General Shadrach Sibiya and his reported protection of Kat Matlala. Examine the claims of police corruption and the influence of underworld figures in shielding those involved in the scandal. General Mkwanatsi's efforts to combat corruption and the disbanding of his political killings task team after arresting Kat Matlala. Explore the implications of this decision and its impact on the ongoing investigations.